So we'll just take a moment to sit down and ground. Maybe you close the eyes. You might have one hand on the heart space, one hand on the belly, or maybe palms face up in the lap. Closing the eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. One more deep belly breath in. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you inhale, lifting tall through the spine and crown of the head. Exhaling, rooting down through the sit bones, feeling your legs as they connect to the earth. With every inhale, filling your lungs with prana, life force energy. And as you exhale, radiating prana into every cell of your body. Turning inward, ask yourself, what does my body need for my practice today? Maybe setting an intention. And we'll gather hands at heart center and Namaskar Mudra, opening with 3 Oms. Inhale to prepare. Namaste. Let's get started by finding child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. Maybe you reach the hands forward, or maybe you overlap the backs of the hands. You might like to have a blanket underneath the knees for some extra cushion. Finding the breath in the low back. As you inhale, feeling a sense of expansion. And as you exhale, releasing any tension into the earth. Inhale, coming forward into tabletop or Marjariasana or cat-cow. As you inhale, chin up, belly down, cow. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continuing with your own breath. And maybe you like to circle out the rib cage or circle the hips around, finding any intuitive movement to gently warm up the spine. Reversing your rotation. Inhale, finding a neutral spine. Exhale, right foot floats back, left hand floats forward, tiger pose. Hugging the navel towards the spine. Exhale, bending the knee towards the elbow, rounding the back like cat. Inhale, lengthening away as you reach the hand and foot. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. 3 more times. When you are complete, exhale, left hand comes down, and then the right foot comes down. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, Vashisthasana or side plank. Maybe you float the right foot up off the mat. Exhale, four-legged plank. And finding your way back to child's pose. Take a deep breath into the low back. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Inhale, forward to tabletop. Exhale, left foot floats back, right arm floats forward, hugging the navel towards the spine. Your next exhale, elbow and knee hug towards one another. Inhale to reach away. 4 more times. And when you are complete, exhale, right hand comes down, left leg extends long. Inhale, left hand reaches up to the sky, Vashisthasana, second side. Maybe the left foot floats up off the mat. Exhale, four-legged plank. And pressing back into child's pose. Inhale, tucking the toes under, lifting the hips and heels into downward facing dog. Reaching down through the index finger and thumb. Maybe you bend alternate knees as you pedal out the feet. You might nod the head yes, nod the head no. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Hips are square to the front of the mat as you engage through the right glute. Exhale, knee to nose as you hover forward into plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold here. Weight comes into the right hand, threading the right foot through for falling star. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, three-legged dog. And your next exhale, flip the right foot forward, low lunge. Scissoring the hips towards one another. Inhale, right arm reaches up, twisted lunge. Maybe you circle out the top arm. Reverse your rotation. Exhale, right hand comes down, stepping back into plank. Hold for 3 breaths. If you like more challenge, you might exhale, bend one knee. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, bend the other knee. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga as the elbows hug towards the sides, hovering up off the mat. And exhale, coming onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Chest and chin lift up as the shoulder blades roll down the back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Weight comes into the left hand as you thread the left foot over to the right side of the mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, fallen star. Exhale, right hand comes down, 3-legged dog. Your next exhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, twisted lunge. Maybe circling out the top arm. And reversing your rotation. Exhale, left hand comes down, stepping back into plank. Holding for 3 black breaths. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga as the elbows hug towards the sides. Hovering up off of the mat. Exhale, coming down onto the belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, fallen star, threading the right leg through as the left hand reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, 3-legged dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, rooting down. Inhale, high lunge, arms reach up to the sky. Your next exhale, cactusing the arms out to the side. Inhale, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to lift. This time adding in the bending the left knee. Exhale, dipping the left knee down. Inhale to lengthen. Continue with your own breath. isolating the hips so it's just a slight micro movement of the back knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, right hand to right hip, C curve to the right. Right hip reaches back, left hip reaches forward as you open through the front of the left hip. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands float down to the front of your mat, stepping back into plank. Hold for 3 breaths. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose. 3-legged dog. Fallen star, left foot threads through as the right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, 3-legged dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, low lunge. Exhale, grounding down. Inhale, high lunge, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactusing the arms out to the side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, lift this time, adding the knee dip. Exhale, dip. Continuing with your own breath. Last round. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dip. Here next, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, left hand to left hip. C curve to the left. Left hip reaches back, right hip reaches forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down to frame the front foot, stepping back into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. 3-legged dog. Exhale, fallen star. Exhale, left hand comes down, 3-legged dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, rooting down. Inhale, spiral the arms open into warrior 2. Checking in with that front knee, make sure it's stacked over the ankle. Pressing towards the pinky side edge of the foot. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up, lengthening through the right side of the body. Exhale, side angle. The right hand comes down as the left arm reaches up. Reach through the left side of the body, engage through the left obliques. Maybe the left hand comes behind the back for the half bind as you shine the left shoulder up towards the sky. Maybe you have the full bind in your practice. If you have the full bind in your practice, you might take Bird of Paradise. Inhale, exalt your warrior, right arm reaches up. Lengthening the right leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Exhale, right arm reaches forward and then down, left arm reaches up. If you like more challenge, you might reach both arms up overhead, engaging through the side oblique. Maybe you'll find your way into half moon, bringing the weight into the right foot as the right hand reaches forward, left foot floats up off the mat. You might reach the left arm up to the sky, or maybe you keep the half bind behind the back. Exhale, left hand comes down, standing split, hips square to the front of the mat, engaging through the left glute. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, revolve half moon. You got it, you're doing it great. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat, stepping back into a low lunge. And when you're ready, making your way into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Exhale, fallen star. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, three-legged dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, rooting down. Inhale, warrior two, spiraling the arms open. Check in with your breath. Do you feel a sense of ease and calmness in the breath? Inhale, exalt your warrior, left arm reaches up. Relaxing the cheeks and the neck. Soft smile on the face. Exhale, side angle, left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. Maybe you find the half bind, right hand comes behind the shoulder, behind the back as you shine the shoulder up to the sky. Maybe you have the full bind in your practice. Check in with your toes. Are they crunched and stressed toes? Are they happy free toes? Inhale, exalt your warrior. Left arm reaches up. Lengthening the left leg, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Exhale, left arm reaches forward, then down, right arm reaches up to the sky. Maybe you reach both arms up overhead for more challenge. You might stay in triangle pose, or maybe you bring the weight into the left foot. The left hand comes down as you float forward. The right foot floats up behind you. Maybe the right hand comes up to the sky or stays in the half bind. Exhale, right hand comes down, standing split. Engaging through the right glute. Inhale, left arm reaches up, revolved half moon. Exhale, left hand comes down, stepping the right foot back into a low lunge and making your way into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend the knee, spin the hip open. Keeping the weight even in both hands. Maybe you circle out the right knee, massaging the ball and socket joint of the hip. Exhale, right knee comes forward, pigeon. You might slightly walk the hips back. As you inhale, lift tall through the crown of the head, gentle back bend. Exhale, releasing forward. Inhale, reaching the body up tall, bending the left knee, opening the left hand to take the foot. You might also use a strap around the foot, especially if you feel any cramping in the leg, the left leg. The strap is useful. Finding king pigeon. You might even bind the hands behind the back, behind the head. No. It's a balancing practice. You can also play with just floating the right hand out to the side and see if you can balance. Just get started balancing like that. Yeah. Exhale, gently release the left foot down behind you. Both hands come to the front of the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog, or whatever you need to massage out the hips. Exhale, finding downward facing dog, 4 legs. Inhale, left leg lifts up, bending the knee, spinning the hip open, circling out the ball and socket joint of the hip. Reversing your rotation. Exhale, left knee forward, pigeon. You might walk the hips back. Checking in with that back leg, make sure it's going straight behind you. Inhale, lifting up tall through the crown, chest reaches forward. Exhale, releasing over the front leg. Inhale, walking the hands back towards the body, bending the right knee, right hand takes the right foot. As you stretch the quad and open through the right shoulder. Maybe floating that left hand out to the side. Exhale, releasing the right foot down, both hands frame the front of the mat as you make your way into 3-legged dog or however you need to tend to yourself after pigeon. Exhale, left foot comes down, 4-legged dog. Walking the feet forward, make your way to a forward fold at the front of your mat. Taking opposite elbows, you might ragdoll or sway from side to side as you will allow the head to relax. Inhale, the halfway lift as you interlace the fingers behind the back. Exhale, forward fold. Shoulders rinse out overhead. Maybe you nod the head yes, nod the head no. Exhale, hands come down to the tops of the knees. Inhale, the halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose. Arms reach forward as the hips sit back. You might cactus the arms out to the side for tight shoulders. Inhale, arms reach up, lengthening the legs, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Maybe closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Big sigh out the mouth. One more deep breath in. Deep sigh. Coming back to your intention. Gently blinking the eyes open. Stepping the right foot behind the left for a curtsy. Inhale, reach the arms up. C curve to the left. Opening through the right side of the body. Finding a focal point or drishti. Inhale, come to balance on the right foot as the left knee floats forward for purity pose. Great. Bending both legs, right knee crosses over the left, eagle pose. You might hook the ankle behind the calf. Maybe you bring the hands to heart center. Or if you like to add in eagle arms, inhale, arms open out to the side. Exhale, right hand under, left hand over. Hands might come to the tops of the shoulders, or maybe you bind the palms together as the thumbs face the head. Elbows reach up to the sky as the hands fall away. Keeping your eagle arms intact, float the right foot back, finding warrior three, hinging forward from the hips. Inhale, right foot floats forward, coming to stand up tall. Exhale, hands come down beside you. Inhale, shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, rolling the shoulder blades down the back twice more. Weight comes into the right foot, left foot steps behind, curtsy lunge as the arms reach up to the right side, lengthening through the left side ribs. Finding your focal point or drishti. Inhale, left knee floats forward, purity pose. Making your way into eagle as you bend both knees, left leg crosses over. Inhale, arms reach out to the side. Exhale, left hand under, right hand over. Elbows reach up to the sky, hands fall away from the face. Relaxing the jaw and face. Keeping your focal point, left foot floats back, warrior three, as you hinge from the hips. Inhale, left foot floats forward, coming to stand up tall. Exhale, hands come down beside you. Inhale, shoulders roll up towards the ears, opposite rotation. Exhale, rolling the shoulders forward, twice more. Coming toward the long edge of your mat. Bring the feet about one leg distance apart. For a wide-legged forward fold, hands come to the hips. Exhale, hinging forward. Hands might come below the shoulders, or maybe you Walk the hands between the legs. Allow the head to hang down towards the earth. Hands walk back underneath the shoulders. Then over to the right leg, keeping the hips square as you lengthen through the left side ribs. And take the shin, ankle, or foot. Inhale, hands walk back to center. Exhale, hands walk over to the left, second side. Inhale, hands walk back to center. Exhale, hands walk over to the right, bending the right knee, left toes shine up towards the sky for a side lunge, or if you have Skandasana in your practice, you might sit the hips low. Maybe hands come into Namaskar Mudra at heart center. You can always keep the hands down for more support. Or one of my favorites is to open the left arm up to the sky as the chest reaches towards the sky. Exhale, hips come back to center as the hands walk towards the midline. Inhale, hands walk over to the left, second side, Skandasana. Finding whichever variation you had on the first side. Exhale, hands come back to center, hips come towards center. Gently bending the knees, slowly make your way back up to standing. Hands might come to the hips. And when you're ready, heel toe the feet back towards one another. Making your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe peace fingers come around the big toes, or you might like to have the backs of the palms on the mat as you step the feet, toes touching the wrists. Exhale, palms come face down on the mat, stepping back into plank. And lowering knees, chest, chin, coming down onto the belly. Bending the knees, feet come up towards the, soles of the feet come up towards the sky. As you inhale, chest and chin lift up, bow pose. Arms reach back towards the feet. Maybe you can press the hand to the foot. Opening through the front of the chest. Keeping the legs engaged, knees stay hip distance apart. Exhale, lowering one cheek down to the mat, windshield wiper the feet from side to side. Turning the head the opposite direction to keep the body even. Hands come to the lower ribs. Exhale, pressing up and back to child's pose. Knees together if possible. If that's too intense for your back, you can always open the knees out wide. Taking a deep breath into the low back. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. One more deep inhale. Exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As I breathe in, I feel expansion. As I breathe out, I release. We'll do 3 rounds of honeybee breath or the Brahmari breath to calm the vagus nerve and bring the body into a deep state of relaxation. It sounds like the M in Om. Bring the tongue to touch the teeth and inhale, preparing for 3 rounds of honeybee breath. Inhale, coming to sit up tall, making your way to a seat. You might like to use a pillow or a cushion to prop up the hips if you have low back pain or tight hamstrings. Bringing the soles of the feet towards one another for butterfly pose. Hands might take the shins, ankles, or feet. Inhale, reaching tall through the crown of the head, shining the heart forward. Exhale, hinging from the hips, releasing towards the earth. If you have low back pain, keeping the back flat. Otherwise, you can round the back, drawing the forehead towards the earth. Do 3 rounds of lion's breath on the exhale, sticking out the tongue, eyes open wide. Inhale to prepare. Bringing your awareness to your heart chakra. Feeling your inner truth, your own sense of bliss, your true nature. Inhale, sitting up tall. Reaching the feet forward in staff pose. Exhale, releasing forward over the legs. Inhale, hands walk back towards the body, making your way to lie down on the back. Hugging your knees into the belly, gently rocking from side to side. Head might look in the opposite direction as the knees. Option to lift the feet up, finding a gentle inversion. You might like to place a bolster or block underneath the sacrum. Or if you have shoulder stand in your practice, you might take shoulder stand as you inhale, lifting the hips and feet up towards the sky. Hands come to the low back. Rocking from one shoulder to another. Bringing the elbows behind you as you lift the spine completely up off the mat. Continue holding your shoulder stand. I'm just going to come check on you, make sure looking good. Okay. And if you'd like to move into plow, exhale, feet come over the head. Palms might come face down, or you might interlace the fingers behind the back. Exhale, gently rolling down one vertebra at a time until the legs come down flat on the mat. Hugging the knees into the belly, gently rock them side to side. Hands come to the tops of the knees, drawing circles with the arms. Reversing your rotation. Legs come flat on the mat one more time for fish pose. Bringing the palms face down underneath the sit bones. So the hands are underneath the body, forearms are also underneath the low back. Pressing down through the heels. Inhale, lift the chest and chin up to the sky as you engage through the abdomen. Exhale, tilting the head back, bringing the top of the head down to the mat in a deep back bend. Only 20% of the weight is in your head. The rest is distributed by your arms and your legs. Inhale, reach the chest and chin up to the sky. Exhale, gently lowering down one vertebra at a time. Releasing the hands out to the sides, bending the knees, feet come out wide. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Going back to center, right ankle crosses to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, arms will open out wide. Exhale, legs fall over to the left. Gentle supine twist. You might extend the right leg as the peace fingers come to the big toe. Or you might even be able to reach the left foot to the right hand behind the back. Inhale, coming back to center, right foot comes down, left ankle crosses to the outside of the right knee. Exhale, legs fall over to the right second side, finding whichever variation you had on the first. Inhale, coming back to center, finding any final poses that you'd like to take, maybe preferably something symmetrical like happy baby pose or reclined butterfly pose with the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Taking 5 more breaths. And when you're ready, making your way into corpse pose or shavasana, lengthening the legs, closing the eyes, turning your awareness inward. Bringing your awareness back into the body. Maybe wiggling the fingers and toes. Inhale, reach the right arm up overhead, coming to lie on the right side of the body in a fetal position. Slowly, with helping hands, making your way back up to a comfortable seat. We'll close our practice with Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril breathing. This is to balance the masculine and feminine energies of the body, or the solar and lunar energy. Making a fist with your dominant hand. Open your thumb, pinky, and ring finger. You'll use the thumb to close one nostril and the ring finger or the pinky to close the other nostril. Inhale, sitting up tall, reaching through the crown of the head. Hand comes towards the nose. Exhale through both nostrils, closing the eyes. Closing the right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Releasing the hand down, keeping the eyes closed. Breathe naturally. Bringing your awareness to your third eye. Gathering hands at heart center in Namaskar Mudra. Coming back to your intention. Honoring your intention and all of the hard work, all of your devotion to your practice, your dedication to your body, your physical, emotional, spiritual well-being. And offering gratitude to your body as it has supported you throughout your practice, throughout your lifetime. We'll close with one Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti means peace. Inhale to prepare. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining. How was it?
Are you kidding me?